welcome to today's episode of Hot Cakes. I'm your host, Ellen DeGeneric. Today we're featuring someone very special who goes by the name of Aaliyah Narajman. What is our hot topic for today, Aaliyah? Well, I will be discussing why I disagree and do not condone wind farms. Alrighty then, if that's your so-called hot topic, why do you disagree with it? I mean, isn't it eco-friendly and efficient? Although wind energy does highlight those positive factors, there are more cons that weigh down the use of wind turbines. For one, the noise that these turbines generate may not seem to be a big deal at first, but it has been reported that it has greatly affected the sleep of people nearby. People have complained that it gets even louder at night, which is weirdly inconvenient. Lack of sleep leads to irritability, headache, fatigue, and even nausea. The most reports of turbine disturbance are from the residents in the UK. They call these side effects the turbine syndrome because they're very prevalent in certain regions. There are many wind companies that get sued and hit with million-dollar lawsuits due to alleged health impacts. Also, the wind turbine blades decrease in efficiency in time. It takes a lot of money to make these blades efficient and be able to run in the pressures that wear them down. Wind farms have been called by local people as killer blades. These infrastructure takes away thousands of lives of wildlife animals. There are reports that people were relocated from places where wind turbines are located due to health hazard they brought to the families living near it. This happened particularly in brown country in Wisconsin. Roughly 20,000 to 37,000 birds a year are killed by its rotating blades. It's a disturbance to human health and wildlife. Wow, you have enlightened all of us. Is there anything else you can possibly add? I'll go in detail on the infrastructure. First of all, wind turbines not only take up a huge amount of resources to produce, but the location where the turbines can be constructed are also very limited. Due to the fact that it requires heavy wind power to generate a huge capacity of electricity. It also varies on weather condition in that location. If there's not enough wind to operate these machines, building wind turbines would utterly seem pointless. Wind turbines are often built in places with higher altitude or at a bay, thus making them stand out even from far away. People complained about how it distracts them from beautiful scenery of the skyline. Wind farms can not only produce abundant amount of electricity, but it also causes electromagnetic interference. It interferes with radio, television, and radar signals that uses antenna. Lastly, wind turbines can also affect the natural wind pattern and diverse its own. This new pattern created by wind turbines also affects weather patterns. Scientists believe that mass production of wind farms will actually shift Earth to a new rotational axis in the long run. I think Aaliyah has clearly communicated all the reasons not to expand on wind farms. I mean, there are so many other methods of energy, right? Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.